Hi, it's Margaret Fowle with Audubon. I am hiking up to a peregrine site. Some of these cliffs where the peregrines nest are pretty remote and pretty high elevation, and even in April, even though they're nesting, it's pretty much like winter up here. So I have about another 40 minutes of hiking to do, and when I'm at the cliff I will film myself as I set up my scope and warm clothes to sit and watch for certain behaviors to tell me what the peregrines are doing. As I hike up to the peregrine site, a couple of cool things I'm seeing on my way, one of which is a bear track. Looks like the bear was walking around here when the snow was soft and the weather was warmer. So definitely a lot of bears up in this part of Bolton, and I would be excited if I saw one. As I get to the end of my hike here, I'm seeing signs of another large mammal. This is a moose. Tracks look pretty old, similar to the bear. They were made when the snow was soft and it was probably warmer. But again, another mammal that needs lots of space and likes to live in these remote places. I'm almost there. Hi, here I am at the cliff. You can see it still has a lot of ice on it. I'm just setting up my things. I did a quick scan and I can see a peregrine perched up there, but it's just too far away to get in the camera. I'll see what I can do about using my spotting scope. I see one peregrine up there. I unfortunately can't get a look through the spotting scope lens, which is right here. And my phone is not going to last much longer, so I'll just quickly describe what my plan is for today. This is my first visit of the season, and what I really hope to confirm is that we have a pair here at this cliff, and if they are here together, whether or not they're either nesting already or choosing a nest site. So that's my hope. It may take me a while. I'll be here and hopefully stay warm until I figure that out. Peregrines are the ultimate at conserving energy, so sometimes it can take hours for them to do what we're looking for them to do. I will be back in touch when I finish my observation. So in the few minutes I have left on my phone, I thought I'd describe kind of what I'm seeing here. Just so far, the same one bird sitting in the same spot. And what this could mean, it's hard to tell the difference between male and female peregrines. Really, size is the only true indicator. So I don't know what sex this bird is, but I think it might be the male. It looks kind of small. I could be wrong. If I see the other bird, I'll know for sure. But what could be happening is that the female is here and she's on a nest site somewhere. I can't see them on the nest here, and it isn't actually a nest, it's usually just a ledge on the cliff. So she could be incubating eggs while he is perched on the cliff. It's possible that he's on eggs and she's perched on the cliff. What I would hope to see in the time that I'm here is them trading places on a nest site. That would be my ultimate goal for the day. So assuming there's a nest and one of them is incubating, then I would hope to see them switch places on that nest at some point. Well, I'm back in the comfort of my car with my battery charging on my phone. What can I tell you? I watched the peregrine for about 2 hours through snow squalls and various different weather. It turned out it was the male, and after a couple hours, a female showed up from the west side of the cliff out of my view and called to him and landed on an old nest site, landed a couple of other places. There were a couple of copulations in a really short period of time, and then they both flew off to the west. So a little bit of a mystery still. We definitely have a pair. There's some interest in an old nest site that they've used in the past, and I guess it's possible that they've got a spot on the west side of the cliff that they're looking at as well. But without being able to see where they went, it was kind of challenging to figure that out. So next time we'll have to see what they're doing, and hopefully we'll get a confirmation of whether or not they actually nest. So stay tuned for my next visit, which will probably be sometime in late May. Bye.